Now a News 5 update. After years of debate, the city of Mobile finally has new laws on the books concerning storage tanks on the Mobile River. Who's happy with the results and who isn't? Here's News 5's Jacqueline Quinn with the details.
After inspections, protests, and 2 years of discussion, the city of Mobile has come up with an ordinance to regulate above ground fuel storage tanks.
Because you're basically changing and getting more into the zoning classification than is allowed by right.
From the start, one of the biggest debates was the city's role in reviewing something that was considered private property.
Ask yourself, did my councilperson vote in my best interest to protect my health, my safety?
But the concerns for residents and other stakeholders near and far from the port where most tank farms are located was over health and environmental impacts.
I think it was quite clear that there could be health ramifications.
Now, the city has a starting point. New storage tanks will have to be set back 1,500 feet from the tank to the closest residential community, school, or church. In addition, any tank built on a new site that has not been approved will have to go through a planning commission.
If we need to do something more or less, we can come back to this ordinance and we can amend it to accommodate whatever it is we need to do.
Environmental watchdog leader Casey Calloway has been closely monitoring the proposal, and she thinks it's something to work with.
There are many community members who feel strongly that we needed air emissions controls as well. I think that's beyond the scope of the city council. I think we've got to deal with air emissions worries and concerns. We've got to do that through our state agency and through our existing laws.
And at least one tank operator thinks the new law leaves room for growth.
It gives us the ability, in case there's opportunities in 2018, 19, 20, it gives the industry the opportunity to expand on our current footprints.
I feel like I watched our city council abdicate its responsibility.
Residents, however, are mixed, and they say they're going to have to work harder to keep a close eye on developments along the waterfront.
And we asked Steve Gordon with Radcliffe Marine Economy Services, one of the storage operators, about when we might see expansion. Well, he said with oil at $40 a barrel, it may not be for a while, maybe 2 years. And if you're wondering who uses this fuel, he tells us currently it's a lot of ship traffic. For now, in the newsroom, Jacqueline Quinn, News 5.